time of day where you are. It is the morning of November 11th, 2025, where I am. And since it is November 11th, I'm just going to start with, if anybody who is watching this is a veteran, thank you for your service. And I don't care if you're watching this in November or December or maybe next March, always thank veterans for their service. That said, hi, I am Mary Wu. I'm a LinkedIn speaker, trainer, and consultant, and I help people make a good idea of all of the information about LinkedIn. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I kind of like to narrow it down and help individuals really understand how all of it applies to them. I also have a group program, and once a month in my group program, I do an update on what's new on LinkedIn. And I do this for two reasons. One, because there's always changes, and some of those changes are useful for people to know about. And the other one is there are always changes. And if I have on my schedule, I'm doing an update for my group, that means I have to actually go and make sure that I do my homework and gather all the changes. So I am able to keep up to date and I am able to be a well knowledge professional in the LinkedIn space. I love LinkedIn because of the ability it gives us to reach out to other people, to build networks, to build communities around the world. And it's hard to keep track of it all. So I'm here for that. Predominantly, this is done to help the people in my group. Once in a while, I make these public, especially if there's some things happening that I think are useful to put on my public channels. And true story, I have never broken LinkedIn. So you probably won't either. And two major shout outs. Kevin D. Turner, I call him the wise old man of LinkedIn changes. He gathers from people who catch changes in the wild and reports all the changes that are going on LinkedIn. And also my coach, John Asperian, who is a kind of a group coach for LinkedIn trainers. Changes this month since I did this last October. These are the changes for the year. There's 30 new things, up one from October, 97 updates, that's up 4 from October, 10 items that have been removed, that's up 2 from October, one thing that has been completely removed, that's up 0 from July, and 14 glitches, that's up 5 from October. So there are 150 changes captured on LinkedIn. And my clients are mostly solopreneurs, small business owners, coaches, consultants, speakers. So that's my primary focus. Personal profiles, most of them do not have premium. So that's my focus. I do keep track of the other changes in Talent Search, Premium, Advertising, Sales Navigator. I look at them so I'm aware of them. I get approached sometimes when people know job seekers or something. So I kind of know what's going on. That's not what this report is about. Okay, so new in November, and you can reach out to me, put a note in the comment section. If you're interested in, you can now suggest improvements to the product team. And there's also a LinkedIn product group feedback. Those are new since last month. There is also, and this is interesting for people who may want to move into this area, there's some free LinkedIn Learning AI courses. I haven't dug into these, but I trust something that LinkedIn, who's owned by Microsoft, who owns one of the major AI platforms, I trust their training more than the guy who's trying to 10x your YK into what I don't know. So if you know anybody who is thinking about digging into AI courses and then using those skills in job seeking, reach out, get the links for me, and I'll get those to people. There's a glitch. I hope it's temporary. I ran across this yesterday and then I saw a report on it. The about section is now starting when you edit it to look like one great big gigantic block of text. The solution seems to be to edit it in your mobile app. It's kind of messy no matter whether you're looking at it on Safari or Chrome or a phone, but if you go in there and edit it, then it looks pretty good. So edit in mobile app. Hopefully this is temporary, but we never know. A glitch that has been fixed, and I'm kind of happy about this one. Like I mentioned, Kevin D. Turner reports all of the changes on LinkedIn, and I found this glitch and sent it to him. And the top card on LinkedIn where it has contact info, when you click on that, it gave an error and wouldn't show you a person's contact info. At that time, you could go in the phone and find it. It seems to have been fixed. If you run across something that seems odd and it's not an urgent matter, a lot of glitches shake out within 24 to 48 hours. So if you run across something, you're like, it's not working, don't, like you can make a note and check back in 24 to 48 hours. If you have a problem, message me. If you're in my group, you can message me at any time because I might know about the glitch. All right, now we're getting into LinkedIn has started giving the ability to boost a post. I'm in a group of LinkedIn trainers, and we're kind of talking about this a bit because we're not sure of the value of it, and we're not sure of the consistency of it. And some people have it, and some people have it sometimes, and some people have it with some posts. So I'm going to kind of hang out with my brainy people, and then when we figure that out and start to either come to a consensus or realize we're not going to have a consensus, then I'll report back what that looks like. If you're interested in boosting a post and you do, it's not really that expensive to do it. Let me know what happens so that I can add that to my knowledge base. Okay, a lot of people ask about scheduling posts, and follow this person. I will spell the name for you. Rishi Jabanputra. It's Rishi is the first name, and his last name is Jobanputra. He's a LinkedIn product person, and he's got a lot of great content about what's happening at LinkedIn. And according to him, if you are using an approved third-party tool or an API or something to schedule posts on LinkedIn, it does not impact your reach, according to him. And I really haven't seen much of an impact with reach if you're using other tools. However, and I stress this, do not use unapproved tools on LinkedIn. It can get really risky. And from kind of like what I'm seeing from following some of the LinkedIn product people, they seem to be starting to say that they're going to take bad activities seriously. So I cover, if LinkedIn is something that you consider an asset in your business, I would cover your assets. Okay, now last month, I think it was last month, Microsoft had their quarterly report thing, and there wasn't a lot about LinkedIn in it. And if you want to go dig through the whole report, you could do that forever. But great reading if you've got insomnia. He's Ryan Roslansky, who's a LinkedIn CEO, said that there has been a 24% growth in comments, and there have been 3 straight quarters of double-digit growth in video uplinks. 3 straight quarters of double-digit growth in video uplinks. Now, you can ask people that are in my group. You can ask people that have worked with me one-on-one. You can ask people that follow my content. I've mentioned comments in videos once or twice before. Yeah, they're really good things. So if you're planning to be serious about what you're doing with LinkedIn, make sure that you have some kind of a plan for comments. Please may have a plan for comments and have a plan for video. Think about that. Okay. I've told you guys a lot of stuff. That is it for the day. If you're interested in my group program, well, you will get this update once a month with, um, and get tips about things that are going on. And you, some of these changes, I don't wait till the end of our month cycle to report on. Let me know. I've got a special on group membership right now. Um, so let me know if you're interested in that. If you're interested in working one-on-one, let me know that too. And I'm going to give everybody who's watching this video a step. Do this month, this week, within the next 7 days, either write 3 comments or create a video. And if you create a video on LinkedIn, I know tagging can be weird, but feel free to tag me. You could even tag and say, Mary Wu told me to do a video, so now I'm doing one. That's absolutely fine with me. Have a fabulous time and always be linking. Thank you.